Ladies and gentlemen, welcome and good evening to yet another of my beautiful streams. I'm glad you could join me again as I go through the amazing game that is Darksiders. I was unable to play the game yesterday because of complications with the game. It kept crashing at a certain place, and stubborn me was not in a position to update the game. I didn't want to update the game for the obvious reasons that it is kind of a nerf to the game where your dodging frames have been improved and everything, so I was thinking I would just want to play the game pre-nerf. However, that proved to be quite impossible because of the crashing and the frame rate drops. Now the game is patched. I've been trying to play and checking it left and right, and it looks like it is hopefully fixed. Now I have only one or two things to do before we can jump right into the game. Yes. Bring the window to this side of the screen. Darksiders is among the only games that keep starting at the wrong monitor for whatever reason. So every time I launch the game, I have to do all of these things. Lpro XY1. Hello my friend, and good evening. Or even good afternoon, depends on the region you are in. Ah, come on. Work with me, game. There we go. XY1, how are you doing today? How is life and everything? Alright, we are jumping right straight to the game. So there have been many changes to the game with the patch note, but one of the most notable changes is the frame rate. So now dodging is even easier with the patch. Something that I did not agree upon, but what can I do? It's really something that I cannot avoid. The game is now patched. The patch currently is 1.3, and last time I played, which is 2 days ago, I took care of the boss that was over there. It was Sloth, isn't it? Yeah, Sloth. So that means that we currently killed 3 of the 7, 3 or 4, I think it's 4 actually. Perhaps it's 4. But yeah, we did kill 3 or 4 of the 7 deadly sins. And I believe the game is not just about the 7 deadly sins. So we are discovering. There are many other areas that I have access to, but currently I am investigating this area. I do not want to miss anything that has a relationship to this area. Once I run into a wall or run into circles, I will just teleport to the other places that I've been through. time to die. Oh, you're dead already? Damn. Am I this powerful? I did level up. The last time I came through here, I wasn't as leveled. So, maybe that is why I'm able to deal with the enemies this way. Anyway. The big green blob that was just absorbed into me, or that Fury just absorbed, is healing. Now, the respite that you can see down there is the healing. It's kind of like Estus Flask. I don't know if I can have more than 3 charges at one time, but that is one of my only ways of healing. So I believe that I died somewhere around here. Oh, and speaking of which, I should probably do one more thing, which is switch to Darksiders instead of Overwatch. Darksiders 3. There we go. This is much better. Gilbana in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Strength shard. I should probably learn to use these things a lot more often than I am currently doing so. I don't know. I've been definitely through here before, so I'm just kind of following through the skull because the compass kind of tells us where we need to go. But I've definitely been through here before. I know this. Oh, come on. Another crash. Damn it. An unreal process has crashed. Son of a bee. Nah, send and restart, whatever. What can I do? I was playing through the game, it was going fine. This sucks. Tell you the truth. This sucks. I do not understand what is causing this crashing, and I thought the patch did help, but it appears that I thought wrong. So let's try this. Let's go full screen. Yes. Let's hope that this is going to help me. But we will see. I'm glad I was not doing something of importance, so this crash is not going to be hindering me in any way whatsoever. I believe that no progress was saved, so yeah. Oh, by the way, I have a DLC armor that I should probably check out. There we go. It's just another form of the armor that I'm currently wearing. I believe that there are more DLCs incoming in the future in the shape of the That was the wave-based mini game that was in Darksiders 2, and some sort of a story
What would you
DLC.
ask of this humble? Please take your time.
Alright, so let's go to North End. North End. And from there, we'll proceed. Because this is one of those areas that I have went through and thought that is not the way I'm supposed to go. There are other... I think there's 2 areas that I can go to currently. So, yeah. We'll see about them in due time. Right now I am here. I've been playing through this place a tiny bit, and I guess we'll just continue along this path until it ends and I have nowhere other to go. Ow. Die. Annoying pest. Yeah, I've been through here. I went through this area before. Oof, that was a bad dodge. My bad. Ow, again. I think all the enemies has this jump animation that is really annoying. So I did go down there. And I think, yeah, there is 2 of these. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, there's 2 of these, and they were pretty annoying. And pretty tough to deal with. So since I do not really need to go down there, let's just go explore other areas of this place. And like I said before, I like this. I like this, the fact that I have multiple choices. Despite the game being linear, I like the fact that I have multiple choices to go through. Some of these guys are pretty annoying. Like this guy. Many of them have ranged attacks and everything, so it sucks. I've been through that, and there is a passage to the left. Let's just go this way first. Come here, my darling. There we go. If I do my combo chains correctly, usually I am able to dispose of these before they cause any significant harm. Like so. Yeah, this guy is problematic. If I do not take him, or if I do take him lightly, he will lightly dispose of me. And I am lucky he did not do his usual teleportation combo, which is pretty devastating.
What do you want?
For you to go back.
Can you get me out of here?
That is the plan. Oh, is that an? I think that's an object. I saw something. Yep, that's definitely some sort of an object. That is right there. Anyway, I think I did not go through here the first time. I left it for another time, I guess. Thinking that it's some sort of a side area or whatever. But I'm glad I did. I went to the right. I do not believe there is anything to the left, but we'll check anyway. Glad I took care of him. Because he gave me a healing reprise. Something that I am desperately in need of currently. Oof, dude. This guy does not play around, does he? I'm trying to find a happy medium in how to be able to deal with how they attack and everything. Oh, come on. That is obviously what I want to do. I want to discover what is behind that. But in order to do that, I need this fella. Come on, let me make things faster for you. Go eat. Go feast. Thank you. Lovely. It is either a shortcut or some sort of a bonus area. Ah, damn it. Forgot the ball. Alright. Almost got me, but I come in top, or I came on top. Now this game does not give you any chance to rest, does it? Oh, this is probably the area that I was... Yeah, that's the window. Good. Demonic artifact. Cool. And medium lurcher cluster. I guess it was just a place so I can make certain to see that object and be curious enough to try and go that way and see how on earth I am able to reach it. If I remember correctly, yep. small lurcher, really. I guess I need to pay attention to the walls and everything because there might be some interesting hidden objects that I can take into consideration. Oopsies. I guess I only have one heal.
That seems important.
A little ostentatious, if you ask me.
For once, we agree.
Oh. A church. Some sort of a church. The structure that is right in front of us. I guess that's why the comment. As usual, that is a graveyard. Yeah, there's always a graveyard near the church. I wonder what kind of humans are buried down there. It seems that I might be able to go down there using my power of the storm. Something I need to keep in mind.
What is it?
Something about this place.
Oh, you wish to repent for your sins?
I will not waver to cleave the Watcher head from your Watcher body.
Less sarcasm. Noted, mistress.
Shield your eyes!
Right. What is that?
Well, well, well. Imagine my disappointment. To think that this is the best the Council has to offer. Of the fabled Four Horsemen, they send the lowliest, the most pathetic of all.
Pride, charming as ever. I've come for you.
Oh, really? As if you'd know what to do with me if you could have me. Please, spare me.
Are you not one of the great seven deadly? Fight me instead of cowering, you pompous, pathetic
Your
excuse!
taunts are a waste of breath, horseman. No more an annoyance than the buzzing of a fly. Beneath my notice, like everything else in the Creator's grand experiment, even the greatest treasures of heaven and hell pale beneath my light. Scurry back to the hole you were born from. Perhaps when I am the only sin left on this sad little rock, you will be worthy of an audience with me.
When I'm done, there will be no sins left standing.
So you say. Considering your current state, I find it highly unlikely that we'll ever meet again. But by the rare chance you do earn my favor, find me in Ares. Though I highly doubt a creature such as yourself would be welcome in a place so refined. I encourage you to surprise me, horseman. Until that time...
Interesting.
What an insufferable creature.
Insufferable or not. I believe looks like a teleporter of some sort, but I do not know whether I am able to go through it or not. So let me explore a bit.
I will never understand their attachment to such things.
Mistress.
They cling so desperately to this iconography. The symbolism of heaven and hell.
They?
Humanity. For thousands of years, they held the fruit of creation in their hands, but ignored it to squabble over totems and fables. Whatever the Creator saw in them.
I don't wonder what is the difference between the child console and the Creator in the Darksiders universe. Oh, but we have a lovely checkpoint. Good. It means that I can go back here whenever I desire. Should I get teleported somewhere, of course. I wonder what did get me, because I did not see anything attack me. In fact, I was doing the attacking. Weird reading. Large lurcher cross cluster. Some simplistic vista, but yeah. Looks like some sort of a harbor of some sort. Some sort of some sort. We're still within the roots of the giant tree that we saw a time ago. Oh. Oh. That was odd. Let me see if I can recreate what just happened. Nothing? Or maybe it was just loading. That's probably what just happened. Okay, so let's see this. Oh, come on. I knew it was a teleporter, and I did not want to teleport there. I wanted to see the church, so... Oh, it's probably just to see that I will not be able to pass through here, considering there are many other sins I need to dispose of before I come through here.
Horsemen. This is no place for you.
Well, I'm glad I triggered that small commentary. It seems weird that she left a teleporter right to her. I understand that sin is pride, and pride is often too proud of itself, so that might be the key of its undoing. However, we are unable to deal with it currently because I need the other sins first. Small lurcher cluster, cool. I have got many of these, which probably means I can just level up pretty soon. Sorry. Before I go that way, obviously, whenever there is an altar, there's always one of these things. And we are in the graveyard. Nice. I see you. I see you lurking in the distance. But before we go to you, let's first explore these areas here. I wonder what can I do with those things. Healing. Cool. I guess this might be the way forward, actually. Who knows? We'll scout this first. If it looks like it's the way forward, then I will just go back. No, it appears that it's just
I already know the answer, but...
Yes, we're going down there. See? An outpost of the angels.
But that isn't our exact mission.
It became our mission when I found my horse skewered thy angel spears.
Yeah, she's right. Attacking a horse is such a coward's way. I do not know the exact reason of why on earth did they decide to attack a horse. Large lurcher. So, are you gonna jump? I just keep spawning these things on me. Come on down. Oof. Futile. And pointless enemy. Well, once you get used to it, you get used to it. Alright. So there is definitely something I need to do down there. There's objects, there's many things, so I believe that I need to go. Hey, Mr. Darius. Good evening to you. How was your day? Mine has been so fine. So far. As you can see, I am discovering Darksiders. And crossing my fingers not to have the game crash on me, because I am suffering from crashes in this game and they are pretty annoying. Alright, so where do I need to go? It appears that the way forward is undoubtedly me going down there. However, curiouser and curiouser. I am just going to make certain that there is nothing I have missed here. But she did make a comment saying that we are going down there anyway, so I believe the way forward is down. Either way, I need to find a better solution into descending upon this. Anything? Nothing? Alright. Okay, so here we go. My plan is to go to that route. I believe she does not really take damage if she falls, after all she's a horseman. However, this might happen. Damn. If I am unable to go that way, then where is the way? I guess it leaves me with going up and see if I can find a way. Yeah, that's just the altar. There's nothing really interesting there. Break the chairs. To my left is Volgrim, yeah. To my right is the teleporter that I have nothing to do with. It's too bad, man. Too bad. Yeah, 720p 60 FPS is kind of a requirement to watch me on Twitch. However, I have a solution for that. I am also currently streaming on YouTube. So let me give you the link to my stream on YouTube, and you can just go watch me there, and you can just watch me on 480p or whatever resolution that you want to. Here we go. So if you just go that way, you'll find me streaming simultaneously, so you'll be able to watch. Ah, there we go. Ah, of course. I was curious, why did I copy paste that 3 times over? It makes sense. Anyway, so we can't go through that way. We definitely have nothing to do there. And the only way I did not explore thoroughly is the upper part of the cathedral. So let's see. Have I missed anything here? Or is there nothing I can do this way? Oh. Looks like I can go up there, but I don't think so. Let's just go up and make certain to thoroughly scan the place. If there is nothing I can do here, we'll just consider alternative options. So far, all I see is this. And I cannot obviously break through this. However, I do remember one thing. Oh yeah. As I take this side and take the demonic artifact, obviously. Kinda curious having a demonic artifact here. Yeah, there is this thing here that I definitely needed to burn. This probably is going to give us passage up there. It's probably going to drink the wood or burn the wood, freeing the passage. So, that's probably what I'm going to do. Alright. The bell fall. Or the bell fell, I guess. These things kind of give the game a lot of replayability, isn't it? I've already went through many areas. I've already seen such of these things. Just on the top of my head, I know that there is at least 2 areas that I have not explored, that hopefully I will. Okay, so can I go through here now? No. Then what's the passage? Is it down? Alright. A bell did definitely fall. Oh. So down it is.
Do you know how to make
Down
an
it
exit?
is.
Literally.
And like you said, we indeed just made an exit. Large lurcher cluster. I really need to go probably use these and upgrade my weapons. That's definitely something I need to do. That is upgrading my weapons. It is about that time. Goodbye. You are the missing link. futile skeletons. I've fought many skeletons in Dark Souls. You guys are nothing. Especially with a person as overpowered as Fury. You guys are nothing. Okay, so we have this passage down here. And I thought there was something I could do down there, but really, this is the only way. This is the only way. Sorry, I was a tiny bit distracted talking with someone. I do apologize. Alright, let's do this correctly. And I believe there's some sort of an archer somewhere that is causing me this grief. Good news is, the way was not too far away. Oh, I see you. Not dead? Really? You're a tough one, aren't you? All I wanted to do is reach you, and he kept firing arrows. Or should I say, I kept jumping at the wrong time, giving him the opportunity to fire arrows at my face. Come here. What am I doing? Why do I randomly? I just randomly forget about the dodge button. I just use the R1 to dodge, and then all of a sudden some circuits in my brain short circuits, and then I just get my ass handed to me. Anyway. Oh, that was weird. Some sort of a loading screen. Of course you idiots are back. I gotta be more careful not to be hit by these arrows. But I just thought... Really annoying. Really annoying. you. I just want to use my heal, and please climb. Oh, come on! These guys have dead aim, like, there's no way to escape their attacks, apparently. Okay, so one more to go. Annoying. Extremely annoying. Alright, so there's going to be a small warrior, and then that guy, which killed me. I did forget the dodge button again. Fragment of adamantite. I wonder, is it upgrading those weapons past a certain level, or is it just something I need to break in order to make more slivers of adamantite? I think it's the first one, but I don't know. Okay, item behind the door, telling me that I am probably going to open a shortcut. The way forward is, of course, going down. Just making certain I do not miss anything along the way. There's nothing there, there's nothing there, there's absolutely nothing over there and over there. But I saw this. Alright, down we go.
You seem distracted.
We horsemen are defined by a great many things. Our mission, our gifts, and our solitude. For so long, I cannot even remember. Rampage was my only companion.
Mistress,
Forget it. The horseman is not defined by the horse.
Oh yes. I feel like some people are going to be, or in this case some angels are going to pay dearly for the fact that they killed her horse. Or so I believe. I do not think the horse is dead, but still. There we go. This is the first item that I saw from down there. It's just a medium lurker. Okay, so what are these? Are they things that facilitate me going upward? Do I need to use them anyway? Probably. Because this is a dead end. I believe I see how to use these things. But since I still have ways to go down, let's just first go down, and then we'll figure out another type of way when we are faced with the need to. Okay, another fragment. There's this. Undoubtedly I cannot go past it because I need the appropriate power in order to do so. Let's do this correctly. Oh, interesting. I saw that I had multiple choices, but let's just first go this way. Medium. Good. I think I will be able to level up more than twice with all of these things. Is this the way forward? It might be.
Look up ahead, mistress. What is that?
Probably something new to kill.
Yeah, let's just forget about it and continue along this way. There are some places I want to visit, mainly that up there. How convenient. Large lurcher. Ooh. Second item that I saw. Another large lurcher. Cool. And of course, the way down there, yeah. Alright. So I believe this is all I need to do in this current area, and all we need to do is just continue along this passage. Okay. That's been dealt with. Okay, let's go discover what type of enemy is this. Looks like some sort of a tree. Oh, Dark Souls? Similar enemy in Dark Souls.
Mans. Oh, they're adorable.
In what realm is this considered adorable?
Perhaps that's an overstatement, but it is innocent.
Nothing in this world is innocent.
Ooh, I see. So I have the choice between attacking it or unless I actually need to attack it for it to run to this area, and then we will climb through it. Let's try. Yeah, I believe so. That's the way to do it. And up we go. And healing is always good. Alright. From up to down.
At least your adorable monster served a purpose.
Harsh, even for you, mistress.
Okay. Ah. It's crabs. Or crabs, or whatever your name is. Been a while since I fought one of you. Done and done. Both dead. Good enough. Stay dead. Oh. Combo. And the Liu Kang bicycle kick. This guy is a menace if left alone. Taking too much of my healing. Fragment of adamantite. Oh yes. If this game is similar to Dark Souls, there's one thing that the developers of Dark Souls have a knack of saying. When you find a lot of upgrading materials in an area, they are indirectly telling you to upgrade your weapon. Something that I would gladly do whenever I find my man and my companion, question mark, Volgrim. He's a demon merchant, so he's not exactly on our side, but as long as we have the souls flowing, he'll always have something for us. Either way. I'm thinking, oh, I've been there. Oh yeah, I've been there. So that might be the way forward. This. I said might be. Yeah. Which makes me curious about that. And also curious about that. I wonder if these are extremely side areas, or am I able to go back to these things whenever I get the appropriate power? Is it one of those instances when you get the appropriate power, you will find yourself needing to go back through all of these places in order to collect something? Because it's not like it's something that it hasn't been done in other type of games, but I'm not so certain about this. I have been known to miss these areas. If I don't go through them, if they're optional, I am certain that I will miss some of these areas. That's an ominous music. I wonder why, and for what purpose. Obviously that is the church that we've been through. And we reach the Bone Lands. This is a cool design. But what kind of bones are these? This is planet Earth. Are these dinosaur bones? This is probably a bone telling me to stay back. Ah, I've been looking for you, my friend. I've been looking for you. First things first.
What would you ask of this humble merchant? Please take your time.
What I need to ask from this humble merchant is transporting me to the Maker's Forge. Yes, please. I have some upgrading to do. Amin Tronkat Ben Arroj says, yo, how you doing, friend? Let me guess. Are you Darius in Twitch? Maybe not, maybe you're someone else. But, hey man, how you doing? Glad you could join me in my journey through Dark Souls 3. As I make it back to the Maker's Forge in order to upgrade some of my weapons. And see if there's some sort of a new dialogue here.
Fare thee well, horseman.
Yep, nothing really.
Back again, eh?
It's funny in Dark Souls 2 you have a lot of interactions with these people, or should I say makers.
There's a fair bit more noise around here of late. Thanks to you. You've given humanity a chance. And in kind, I have a gift for you.
Ooh, I like gifts.
This trinket will enhance your raw power,
And
making you an even more formidable threat.
yeah. So I asked, are you Darius in Twitch? Or are you someone new? If you're Darius, please identify yourself so I can know. Maybe you have a different name into YouTube. If not, welcome and glad you could join me in my stream, like I said before. And the Mr. Maker gives me Raider's Mercy. Forged by Ulthane, this medallion harnesses the faith and appreciation of rescued humans, coveting it into a raw energy that greatly enhances Fury's skills. I wonder what is the use of it. Or is it just a passive? Okay.
Aiming to lay down a mighty herd, are we?
It appears the longer we go down the line... No, you're not Darius. So again, welcome my friend. Welcome. My friend with the same name as I, Mr. Amin. Alright, so... I want to upgrade the Barbs of Scorn, but of late, I don't know.
Didn't think it was possible, but now you're even deadlier.
Fragment of Adamantite, Sliver.
Didn't think it was possible, but that's some of my best work.
Okay, so currently I'm going with the quality build. A quality build is a Dark Souls build, and it means that you go with balanced stats. So, compared to a strength build or an intelligence or whatever build in Dark Souls, you usually max out one weapon and one stat to go along with it. For example, if you go with the strength weapon, you max out strength all the way up to 60. That makes you a specialized strength warrior. However, if you are uncertain of certain abilities, if you are uncertain in your game, you can just go a quality build, where most of your stats are equal, as you can see. This way, when I see something really good, I'll just upgrade it and go with it. But so far, I can just go with a balanced build and have fun.
Didn't think it was possible, but now you're even deadly. Oh, what beautiful havoc you'll wreak with that.
I guess we can go all the way to +4 for all of them. Alright, good enough for me.
Interesting. All right, let's see what I can do.
So I got this for